part 3 of the YouTube player with Redux series. So we are left with only one thing to do, that is clicking on this should change the video. So let's get started. So for that we will follow the same process which we have in app.js, that map dispatch to props. We have to dispatch an action. So let's go to video list item, because this is where we have the individual videos. So let me first import actions, YT actions, but it will be dot actions and YT action. Then after that, this ally have a individual video. This is the ally, one ally, these are the allies. So we will do it here on click equal to and function this dot props dot init, and we have access to individual video. Then let me take it a bit down, and we will also give key, or React will yell at us and give a big warning, e tag, video.e tag. So now let's create this prop init. So let me do one thing, let me copy from here only, because it is exactly like this only. Now map dispatch to props will be there. So this is the map dispatch to props, but we will not be dispatching this thing. We will be dispatching a new action creator, and we are calling that action creator user selected, and in init we are passing a video also. So we will get it here and we will pass it here. Now map dispatch to props, we have to pass it to our React Redux connect function. So passing it here. Then after that we save it. After that we will move to our action and we will create it. Export const, what's the name is get user selected equal to, we are getting a parameter, let's call it video. Dispatch then again we are not doing any API call here, we are just dispatching it to the reducer. User selected comma payload will be equal to video, this video which we are getting. But quickly let's do one thing, this user selected is from, we have to add it in the types. As I have told earlier, this is the way we do it in Redux. Export const user selected equal to user selected. Let me close it and close this also. So we are dispatching it to our reducer and we have added it to our types. So let's move to the reducer now, and in the reducer we are going to have a new state. let call it user selected, and let have a empty object for it, because what is happening in this video list item, this video is actually an object. This is not an array of objects, so it's better to make it as an object here. So then let me copy this, because we are going to have another case now. Let me indent it, and this will be, we're already importing everything from types, so user selected dot 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 state. This means that whatever state it comes, it will take it and it will update with the user selected state. We're doing this spread operator here, so our reducer is also done. So where we will consume it, so we will consume it in the video detail, because video detail is the component where once we click on something, this is the video detail component, this is where the thing will be changed. So let's move to video detail component, and again let me have this there. Now this is local state. This will be different from the props which we are going to use. Let me first add the props. So user selected will be equal to yt reducer dot, now this is underscore user selected, because this is what we have here and we're changing into user selected. So this we will access through props. This is different than this state. So after that we will add this in the component will receive props, because this is what will change when we click on any video. It will get a different props than the initial one. Initial one will be empty. Let me copy it, and we just have to make it user selected, user selected, user selected, user selected. So this user selected is this state, and this next prop dot user selected is the one which we are getting from the Redux global store. Let me save it, and now we have to update it here. So video detail will either get the first video when we do a search, or when the first time it will happen, or it will be the one which we will get by clicking on it. So for that I have to, let me change this, var video now if object dot keys this dot state dot user selected dot length is greater than 0, then we will have this, or else no, I am doing the opposite. Wait a sec, let me Control C, Control V, let have some space. So this will be equal to this dot state dot user select. Now what I am doing, see the first time the user selected will be a null object, but if someone clicks on it and it goes through all the Redux store and all, this dot user selected will have some value. Now object dot keys, this dot user selected, it changes it into an array. It takes all the keys and changes it into an array, object dot keys. So the length will be greater than 0. So if the length is greater than 0, we are coming in and we are changing the video to user selected. Or else if it comes with the initial app.js, that React tutorials, or we do some search in the search bar, then also this will not happen and we will come here and we save it. Now if everything is okay, let it pass. Now if everything is okay, everything will work fine. Yeah, it is working fine. It is playing also. Let me do Node.js. Did you solve one problem? This didn't change. This is from the React one only. So we have a problem here. So the problem is that from the search bar, when we do from the search bar, we are not removing the user selected. We should remove the user selected when we do from the search bar, search something. We should make the user selected as null. So how to do it? So it is very easy. We come to this search bar. When we do a dispatch, we can dispatch more than one action creator. So we will dispatch here this also, this get user selected, and this video is an object. So we will dispatch an empty object so that it goes through all the action and did user and make it empty. So let me do it, save it. So this is our first render. Let me click on this. Now Node.js, see it changed to this first one. So means our app is complete, and this completes our YouTube player with Redux. Hope you liked it. Thank you.